Today, I'm taking over as GM of the Mavericks and accepting every trade other teams offer me until I win a championship. We're starting this off in the 2025-26 season, meaning that Cooper Flagg is on the roster. So if somebody calls me about a Flagg trade, I gotta say yes to that deal. To make things a little crazier, we've turned all the trade restrictions off, meaning that other GMs will have more flexibility as they try and finesse me. Let's get this started. I also really hope nobody takes AD or Kyrie from me. Right now, Kyrie is safe from being traded as he's coming off injury, and injured players can't get traded in 2K. But once he's back healthy, oh gosh! I'm already trading Daniel Gafford for Podcast P! It's been one game. And you know what's crazy? Next week, I'm going to end up trading Paul George for 2 podcast mics and a copy machine. Derek Lively for Nick Richards? We're getting cooked. At least they haven't took Cooper yet. We're hovering around a 500 record. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Detroit. I really appreciate it. Paul George, I get a first-round pick, and I'm off that terrible contract. That's beautiful. Immediately after we trade PG, you see how we win more games? No disrespect to Paul. I've listened to the podcast before. It's pretty decent. But man, I don't want you on my team. You know what I do want, though? For you to click the subscribe button. We're on the road to 200K. Closing in on that big goal. I'd really appreciate it. If everybody was watching this video wasn't subscribed, click that button. We'd be at 200K today. Jordan Walsh for Klay Thompson. This is another bad deal. No! Kyrie must have just got back from injury. He came back and played 2 games, and he's getting traded for John Collins and Walker Kessler. Are we serious? Yeah, because I don't know if I mentioned this, but untouchables are off. So for this first season, I'm not allowed to have any players as untouchable, meaning that anyone can get traded. And we just saw that with Kyrie Irving getting dealt for Walker Kessler. Oh my. Hey, we're still winning games, and nobody's calling me anymore. Probably because they've already taken away one of my most valuable players in Kyrie Irving. They're done calling the phone. Oh, they're not done. We get deloading. We've been waiting for D'Angelo to load for the past decade. I'm trading Walker Kessler. He was basically the centerpiece of the Kyrie trade, and I'm getting D'Lo back. No disrespect to D'Lo, but oh! So Kyrie Irving has turned in to D'Angelo Russell and Jalen Smith. After I trade away John Collins for Jalen Smith, Najee Marshall's out of here for Rob Will. That's nothing crazy. That's not a horrible trade. Maxwell, oh man, I'll see you later, Maxwell. Trade deadline, I think, is February 5th in the sim. Why do I know that? Because I simulate way too much 2K. What? I appreciate the donation, Phoenix. Jalen Smith and a first for D-Live deal. That was the first deal I was really happy to accept. And despite all the chaos, despite trading away Kyrie Irving for 2 bags of chips and a shooting sleeve, we have somehow managed to be one of the top teams, the top team, #1 seed in the West. We're fine in the West. Luka Doncic is your MVP. How about Cooper Flagg, Rookie of the Year? And he survived his rookie season on this team, not getting traded for. Nobody was even bold enough to call my phone about a Cooper Flagg trade. He averages 22, 7, and 4. And Flagg makes all NBA third, so he was really carrying. Throughout this video, by the way, there will be no untouchables. So just because Cooper Flagg made it through his first season, that doesn't mean that he'll make it through the whole video as a Maverick and help us win a championship. He could very well get packed up next week. Or not next week, but like the first week of the next season or something. Let's get into it though. We could win a championship in year 1, and I'll turn this into a YouTube short or something. We got the Spurs in the second round. Oh wow, we beat them in 7. Conference finals, it'll be OKC. What's Cooper Flagg doing so far? Oh, dang! Cooper, now's not the time to be filming Thunderstruck 2. Somebody stole your talent. We lost in 5. Yeah, Cooper Flagg was playing terrible in the playoffs, and that continued against OKC. Thunder go on to win the championship. I kind of figured we were one of those good regular season teams that would fold like a lawn chair in the playoffs, because come on, we just didn't have the personnel. Cooper Flagg goes up 8 overalls. Anthony Davis regresses a bit. We signed Josh Giddey, and let me tell y'all, Josh Giddey is a known 2K cheat code. You have him on your 2K team, man, you're in business. So I'm hoping he'll stick around throughout this season. I've gotten him in some rebuilds, and man, he's been spectacular. And we needed a point guard with Kyrie gone. Hey, nobody hit my phone about Cooper Flagg, and I will be a happy camper this season for sure. We're opening up strong. Nobody's even called. Oh, how about Darius Garland? Like I said, Josh Giddey, you see the numbers, they're good. But Darius Garland for Josh Giddey and Jaden Hardy, that's not bad. Hardy was averaging 16. Honestly, this might not have been that good of a trade. Just because Hardy and Giddey have been so good, but I'm not mad at getting Garland. It could be a whole lot worse. Like trading Rob Will for Jared Butler in the first. That's not great. I mean, the first isn't bad. Oh, here we go. Now I'm trading Garland for Murray. Murray's playing really well this year, shooting almost 50 from 3, and we get a first out of that, so that's not bad either. We're 18-4 so far, really playing some elite basketball. Nobody bold enough to try and trade for Flag either. Ooh, Derek Lively's out of here. He might be back again because, you know, he left us earlier and then came back. But we get Tumani Kamara and Karis LeVert. I wonder if AD will end up getting traded. I could definitely see that happening. He's what, like a 91 overall? No! They can't do this to me. They can't do this to me. No, they can't do this to me. They can't do this to me. Now, this is not a bad offer, all things considered. Brunson and OG, but Cooper Flag, he was just an all-NBA third teamer. He was probably going to make second or first team this year with these type of numbers. We get Brunson, who's great. We get OG, who's a good player. But you know what I mean. That's just upsetting to have to lose Flag, and I think the team's going to definitely take a hit as a result. We knew it was coming, though. We knew it was coming. Let's be honest. I was trying to be optimistic and just think, oh, he's too valuable for anybody to even dare try and trade for him. And we're trading OG for Santiago. That's where the trades really get bad, when the guy you just traded gets traded for a worse okay, wait, let me explain this. So I trade Coop, right? I get OG, I get Jalen Brunson. But then if I trade OG and Brunson for worse players, then I'm really getting finessed. You know what I mean? Because then Cooper Flag's turning into way worse players. Murray for Claxton, Day'Ron Sharp. I did not need to do that. Well, I had to do it, but I didn't want to do that. That's a bad trade right at the buzzer before the trade deadline as well. Team's still really good. I will say that. Maybe some of that is because we got off to a hot start with Flag on the roster. Maybe it isn't, though, because we're still playing decent to close out the year. Joker is your MVP. Cam Boozer, Rookie of the Year. Cade Cunningham, Clutch Player. Greg Pop, Coach of the Year. In real life, he stepped down from coaching. Oh, my gosh, bro. Flag was first team. Oh, that about makes me sick, bro. Oh my gosh. Brunson was great. Davis, you're washed. Why couldn't somebody try and trade for Anthony Davis? I would have been fine with that. We make it out of round 1. Round 2, we got the Warriors. My Warriors probably suck. Yeah, they're washed too. And we're going 7 with them. I'm recording this right after the Warriors lost last night. 28 points from Brunson, and we move on. We got the Spurs. I mean, we're not going to be able to stop Wemby. We don't have the personnel. Maybe we do. We were down 3-1. We're going 7. And the Knicks are waiting on us in the finals with Cooper Flag. Come on. Come back. 3-1 comeback. We fall short. 25 from Brunson. 25 and 10 from AD. Flag in the finals. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. That hurts. That hurts. That really hurts. Oh, wow. Pistons legend Paul George retired. He's a full-time podcaster now. AD's going to continue to get worse. We did draft Malik Thomas 17th overall. I've seen him be quite good in the sim. Oh, we got Taj Ariza 11th overall. We have been trading for a lot of draft picks, so we'll have some promising young players on this roster. And as you can see, year after year, it's going to get really challenging as you get finessed out of key players, which is why going into year 3, I'm going to allow myself to have one untouchable player. And honestly, I don't want it to be Brunson, which I know sounds crazy, but he's on the last year of his deal. He could just leave me. Davis is washed. I don't want it to be him. I think that our most promising young piece is probably Taj Ariza, who was just a lottery pick. So we're going to hold on to him. We're going to say, nobody called my phone about Taj. I'm keeping him. All right. Claxton for Trey Murphy. And yeah, the team's going to be bad this year. That we are. I'm pretty confident in that, barring a crazy trade that kind of saves us. Santi Aldama for Miles Turner. Oh, and there's AD. Yep. I knew it was coming. And the Knicks just love to trade with me, don't they? They just love to trade with me. Wow, Dash Daniels is really good in this. Mikal Bridges and Rob Will, it could be worse, but I know what's going to happen. Somebody's going to offer me like Bronny for Mikal Bridges. Well, it's Keegan Murray. At least we got a good first out of it. Could have been worse, I guess. Turner for Nick Richards in a first. Are we just operating like a selling team? A team that's not really trying to win, just getting a bunch of picks? I guess so. As we get Dame Sarr in a first for Trey Murphy. Hey, man, I'm a happy camper as long as we keep Taj Ariza, I guess. I'm not really happy. We lost Cooper Flagg. Keldon Johnson and Mo Wagner for Day'Ron Sharpe and Najee Marshall. I know I haven't mentioned this up to this point, but of course, this video is inspired by the GMing masterclass of Nico Harrison. So, yeah, I had to accept every trade with the Mavs. After bro traded Luka for AD, he got the #1 pick. Crazy stuff. D'Lo for Pippen Jr. Oh! Keldon Johnson for Jaden Ivey. We give up a pick, but I like that. I like Jaden Ivey on this team. Bring some scoring. He can be well. Hey, Hartenstein, I'm so excited to have you, man. Well, he's gonna get traded next week too, isn't he? Like that's the crazy part of this challenge, especially with the recently traded restrictions off and everything. Guys can just get traded left and right. AJ Griffin and Rob Will for Wiggs and Sasser. Props to the team for still being competitive. Nobody's taken Brunson from me yet, have they? That's actually really surprising. Well, now I know a trade's about to pop up for Brunson in about 5 seconds. Are you serious? I got to trade for Ben Simmons. We also get Capella here. Zoe for Wiggs. And there goes Capella for Ijax. Trade deadline's just a few days away. We can make it through with Brunson at the very least. Jane Salon actually isn't half bad. I'll take that deal. And that's it. No more trades. And we will be a playoff team, meaning that we've got a chance. I mean, the past 2 years, we've been conference finals. I don't know if that'll happen for us again. We're a lot worse than we were in year 1 and year 2. But we end up winning 48 games. Luka's in Chicago. Wow. And the Spurs win 65 games once again. Cooper. We're in the play-in with 48 wins. That's how the West is really about to be next year. It was crazy this year, but the West in the 25-26 season is going to be ridiculous. We get swept in the first round. Yeah, I didn't have high hopes for this team as the Wolves win the championship. Wardell retires. 2028 draft. Maybe we got some picks. That could be a really nice for us. We had the 4th pick via the Clippers. Oh, man, the #1 guy looks special. Irvin Jenkins. He's got a Hakeem ceiling, but unfortunately, we're not going to get him. We're going to get Jesse Carl. Don't know that he'll be any good, but we'll see. We'll hope for the best. We signed Big Z! Oh! And we got the spin move, man! Siakam! Oh, boy! Taj Ariza goes up 4. Not as much as I would have hoped. Malik Thomas might be our guy that we keep as an untouchable. Or Zion, right? But, I don't know. I think Malik Thomas just has such a promising future. All right, Malik, we're going to trust that you become... Actually, let's do our research here. What's Malik Thomas's potential looking like? 93 max. What's his regular potential? 86. Nah, we got to hold on to Zion, don't we? Because Zion's a 2K cheat code. Yeah, we'll keep Zion. He's going to be our untouchable player. Malik Thomas gets traded week 1. All right, well, we get Colin Sexton out of it. It's not horrible. And Taj Ariza. Oh, Taj Ariza was going to be good. Oh, we get Rolando Williamson. Oh, yeah. Zoo and MB for Jalen Brunson. Brunson made it a whole year with us. Oh, we had Jalen Wells. We signed him to the minimum, but he's out of here for Jovic in a first. And, 2K loves the Dallas Mavericks, so I don't think we're ever going to be just a horrible team. Because in the sim, bro, 2K just loves this squad. I don't know what it is. Zoo for Kalel Ware. It's not bad. We get younger with Ware on the roster. Not that Ware's going to stick around more than like a week, probably. I just declined a deal. Oh, shoot. I'm going to have to review the footage, see what that was. I did not mean to do that. This was the deal that I accidentally declined. Siakam for Deuce in a first. They say no, but I'm going to force this through because they just offered it to me. And then trade override will be off after that. I'm not trying to cheat y'all or anything. Who is Jesse Carl? Our former 4th overall pick. He's in the G League right now. We got bro on the trade block. The trade block is also managed by the CPU, by the way. I told y'all, I'm literally basically doing nothing except for taking these trades and setting my 1 untouchable each season. That's pretty much it. Deuce is out of here for Achua in a first. Bro, Precious Achua has been on this team, I feel like 10 separate times. Kalel Ware for Jalen Suggs. We're giving up a first in this deal. Don't love it. Don't hate it, though. It's not terrible. Colin Sexton for Rob Will in a first. Welcome back, Rob Will. We keep a Rob Will jersey in the locker room because we know he'll be back when he gets traded. Bridges for Christian Brown and Vando. Okay, look, we've still got Zion. It's really about it, man. And Zion's been leading us to dubs. Props to him. Ooh, Suggs for Cam Thomas. Now, Thomas will bring a better scoring punch to this team for sure. Suggs, you know, you lose some of the defense. Zoe's out of here. Zoe was hooping though. Ah, no, he wasn't. 39 from the field. It's nasty work. We get Charles Bassey. Cam. Welcome back, Maxwell, but I hate this trade. I do not like it, man. All right, trade deadline is passed. I would say we won a majority of our games in the first half of the season and kind of dropped off in the latter half. This Irvin Jenkins dude's going to be special. He's different, man. Cooper! I mean, it's not even his fault he left. It was completely my fault. I'm the one who was like, let's do this challenge where we take every trade, but it doesn't make it hurt any less. 6th seed this year. Yeah, Zion gave us 22. Now, the only thing about Zion in 2K, his stamina's awful, so he only ever plays like 30 minutes. Round 1, we got the Wolves. Didn't we just lose to the Wolves in 5 last year? It's a rerun. The Spurs win the chip. Kyrie retires on the Jazz. Kyrie, I wish you were still here, man, but... Oh, did we have any good picks? We had the first pick! Oh! Yes! Allen Vujicic, Allen. We got Allen. Now the rest of our picks suck. This dude was the 4th pick. He's terrible. Oh, this dude's gonna be special. Oh my gosh. No, we're gonna win the chip with this guy. Let's see what his potential is looking like. Allen, 95. Woo! We got our guy. We got our guy. Now remember, we have our one untouchable player, and it's gotta be our number 1 pick, bro. Nobody called me about him. You can call me about Big Z now, but not about him. Moses Moody. You remember that clip of Kendrick Perkins where he's like, Moses Moody? He was like stuttering over and over trying to say Moses Moody. That was really funny. How did we get Jalen Harrelson? He's a really good player usually in these sims. I don't know how we got him on the minimum. Christian Brown for Jamal Sheed. We get a first. There goes Z. We get Tyler Hero in the first. And Tyler Hero will probably end up getting traded for a player who's worse than him, and then we'll end up getting cooked. Ooh, Jesse Carl. Wasn't he like a 75 last year or something? He went up a bunch. Dang, that sucks. We got to trade him. And you know, I'm starting to realize having 1 untouchable might not be enough. I might need to allow myself to have 2 next year, but this year we'll rock out with just 1, our number 1 pick guy. But you all see, with all these trade restrictions off, I'm just getting finessed left and right. I'm planning on posting this one today, which is Thursday. Y'all might get a double upload if the Nuggets lose. Marcus Walton, 12th overall pick for Claxed. I mean, maybe Walton can be decent as a young player. Speaking of young players, how is our center doing? I want to check on him. So he is averaging 12, 9, and 4. Okay, not bad. He's only getting 29 minutes a game. All right, Jason Kidd, let's stop running this power of friendship rotation. We got players we need to develop around here. Yeah, let's get Allen playing a little more. Dang, this team sucks. Why do we have Hero coming off the bench? I don't know. Hero's going to get traded anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. The one thing that has really worked in our advantage in this accepting every trade challenge is the fact that in a lot of these trades, teams are throwing me first round picks. And that came up big, as y'all saw there. We got the first overall selection, so that was awesome. Dang, this Sim's moving slow. Oh, man, there goes Jalen Harrelson. Was he on a 1-year deal, or did we trade for him? Oh, he's just on a 1-year deal with us, so the odds of him returning were probably low, but he was putting up some stupid numbers. Welcome back, Derek Lively. Oh, goodbye, Derek Lively. Oh, we get Jalen Johnson, though. That's not bad at all. Hero's still here as well. Jamal Sheed's out of here. We get Trey Murphy. We're kind of on a run, making some decent deals. Ben Simmons for KJ Simpson. Okay, we might be kind of locked in right here. Pippen Jr. for Moses Moody. It's not terrible. Pippen Jr., we keep one of your jerseys on standby as well because you're kind of in and out the team. Oh, Jalen Green. This is nice. We get Jalen Green for Hero, and we make it past the deadline with Jalen still a Dallas Maverick. I don't think we win the chip this year, but we've got the foundations of something great. And like I said, next year, I'll allow us to have 2 untouchables. That way we can protect a couple players from trades. It'll still be that number 1 pick dude, and then somebody else we figure out later. Oh, Cooper. Allen won Rookie of the Year. He averaged 13, 9, and 4. Not bad at all. And we know he'll get better, for sure. I need him to be a 20, 30 point per game scorer. I'm not going to lie to you. Jalen Green averaged 19 on the season. we didn't really have that go-to guy as we missed the playoffs. Don't end up making it out the play-in, and the Hawks go to the finals. Knicks were in the conference finals again. Cooper Flag still hooping in year 5. Hey, maybe we'll have another high draft pick kind of bail us out here. We ended up with pick 5. We got Javon McDaniel. Not sure if he'll be much good. Okay, Allen goes up 7 overalls. That's incredible. Now we've got Jamie Cheatham going up 5. So could he be one of our future pieces? We've got Quincy Hall going up. I think that Jamie could be promising as he was a top pick. Oh, his potential is only 80. Max is 91, but I feel like you're banking on him really hitting the higher end of that potential, and I don't know if that's going to happen. So we probably don't make him an untouchable. I'm thinking we protect Allen and Jalen Green. I don't think that's ridiculous at all. Those are our 2 most valuable players at the moment. Allen's going to be crazy this year too. He's gonna be so much better as a 90 overall. Are you kidding me? Oh, well, this sucks. Malachi Moreno, who we signed to a minimum for Tristan Vukcevic and a 1st round pick. At least we got a first out of it, I guess. LeBron! I didn't know we signed this dude. This dude's usually cold in the sim. LeBron Phillip? Oh, shoot. Hold on. Yeah, this dude's tough. We've got him on a multi-year deal as well. Yeah, LeBron Phillip, I'm telling y'all, he's cold. What's his potential? Oh, it's only 84. Never mind. I might be gassing him up a little too much. I thought he was a lot nicer. I gotta edit that out, bro. Rolando Williamson is kind of nice for us, too. 14 and 8. What's his potential? I just got to be very strategic about which players I'm protecting. 94 max. Man, forget Jalen Green. He's not getting any better. My guy Williamson, we're going to protect. Because Jalen Green, he's on the last year of that contract too. He could leave us. So we're protecting 2 of our young players with the most upside. That's the smartest plan of action here. Those are our guys for the future. You know what I mean? Doing this with all the trade restrictions off makes it so much more difficult. Because we've done quite a few accepting every trade challenges on the channel, but none like this. GG Jackson for Jalen Johnson. I don't like the trade at all, but you know, we ball. GG Jackson for, Jaylen Brown. We just got Jaylen Brown. Oh my gosh. So we've got Jalen Green and Jaylen Brown. And we got Allen, who's averaging 15 and 11 in year 2. And we got LeBron. Okay, I think, yep, we make it past the deadline. I'm thinking we could go on a run with this team, man. JB, JG, look at us winning. Oh my gosh, we're on a 12-game win streak. This might be it. This might be the chip right here. Okay, we're losing a lot more. Maybe we just got a little bit lucky after the deadline. I'm not sure. But how about 46 wins? That should be enough to get us into the playoffs. No Mavs on All-NBA or anything. Yeah, we're the 6th seed. Lock in. Oh, we got to face the Thunder round 1. This team's just always so good. Yeah, we're going to lose. Man. Hey, good effort, fellas. I'm not mad at it at all. Because the Thunder went all the way. They won the championship. Celtics legend Anthony Davis is out of here. He retired. Hopefully we can retain all our players in free agency. Don't know who all we have that will be hitting free agency this summer. Okay, Jalen Green's back. Rolando goes up 5. So it was smart to protect him and our guy Allen. Those are our 2 cornerstones. This dude Quincy Hall looks like he'll be pretty nice too. But Rolando and Allen are going to be our 2 guys. And then we have Jaylen Brown, Jalen Green that we really hope they stick around. Obviously, because I think we've got something with those players, with this core. I think we can be really good. We saw, I guess you could say, flashes of it at the end of last season. Oh, well, see you later, Jaylen Brown. He was averaging 10 points. He was washed. We get Khalil Ware and A.J. Johnson. Don't think that'll be the worst trade if Jaylen Brown's only going to give me 10. Malachi Moreno came back on a minimum just for us to trade him again for Bones Highland. No, LeBron! For Koulibaly, who's an 88. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh, Jalen Green. But we get Kai and Anthony. Bro, Anthony is so good in the sim. Oh, and we got this dude, Ugana, who was a 2nd round pick, but is nice now. I don't mind this trade if we can keep both these guys, which is obviously a pretty big if. But Anthony, I'm telling y'all, I see him winning chips, doing all types of stuff in the sim. Simons for Koulibaly, not a huge fan. But we're cooking right now. Simons for Desmond Bane in a 1st. No! Anthony's out of here, but we get Igor's usually pretty good, and Kessler. It's always the trades with Walker Kessler in them that are cooking my team, huh? Oh, Igor's out of here. We get Tari Eason, but Eason doesn't really score like that. And Igor could kind of be a facilitator for us. I guess we got Rolando for that, though, too. Oh, Ugana is out of here for Clowney. Ugana was nice, too, man. All the players I like end up getting traded. Guess who's back? My guy, Jalen Green. He's back in Dallas. I'm not mad at that at all, especially... I'm taking a break from this. That's ridiculous. He just got back. That's not fair. Okay, I'm back. I can't believe I have to accept this. At least we get Malachi Branham and Benedict Mathurin, right? Oh. You're yelling, no! They got me about to cry. Trade deadline's almost here. Okay, that's a good trade. We get Isaiah Collier. We get Bobo. Oh, thanks, man, for giving me a decent trade. I appreciate it. Let's just push through to the deadline. We're still a top 3 seed. Nice. Okay, top 3 team. Hopefully we don't fall off. We're starting to fall off. And just like that, we're the 7th seed. Okay, maybe the 6th seed, maybe the 9th seed. I don't. We're not even going to make the playoffs, are we? We get the 7th seed, so we'll be in the play-in tournament. No Mavs on All-NBA. I thought my guy, the center, Allen, I mean, he was great. 17, 10, and 5. I thought he might make All-NBA. How was Rolando? Oh, he was nice, too. So that duo, they're going to have to carry us to victory. We make the playoffs as the 8th seed. We're not going to win against AJ DeMonsta. I'll spoil that for you right here. Yeah, we lose in 5. But we're laying the foundation. We're getting there. Benny Stiers. Interesting. He is the finals MVP. But yeah, we're getting there. We've really laid the foundation for something great. I'm confident in that. Okay. Allen gets better. Williamson gets better. Quincy Hall is going to be decent, isn't he? And we draft this dude, Gustavo, 6th overall. Looks like he'll be pretty good. We had quite a few picks in the draft. We're going to do the usual strategy. We'll have Allen. We'll have Williamson as our 2 untouchables, and we'll get this season going. Wow, we lost our first game by 100. Okay, Cam Christie for Isaiah Collier. Wow, Cam Christie an 87 overall. That's kind of insane, isn't it? Playing above 500 basketball. There goes Cam. We get Hugo, though, who's, yeah, he's nice. How about 19 a game at the power forward position? That's big. He's winning us games. Buffkin for Branham. They're averaging pretty similar numbers, so that's probably not a big deal there. We're playing so well. Sengun! Okay, we trade Derek Queen, we trade Eason, but we get Sengun. Oh, that's big. That's big. This is the best we've seen a year ago trade-wise, I think. So far, so good. But obviously, the months of January, the months of February, those are when trades can really get going. Well, early February. But that's when trades can really get going and we can really start getting finesse. So we are far from in the clear. Oh my gosh, we're playing so good. Please don't ruin this. Quincy Hall, he was a promising player. Maybe he wasn't. He couldn't really score. And we trade Trey Murphy for Pods and Holland. This should, if anything, make us better. Good deals. Okay, number 1 seed. Just a month to go until the deadline. Something like that. We're number 1 in the power ranks. This could be it. I'm just fearing that somebody's going to ask for Sengun. That's what I'm really scared of. And the simulation going so slow just adds to the suspense for me. I'm just sitting here waiting. Okay, this isn't crazy. We trade away Buffkin. We get Mathurin. That's not terrible. That's fine. It's not going to ruin us, I don't think. Although Buffkin was pretty good. Oh, this is big. Hugo was playing so well. I don't love this, man. I know Jalen Green's a higher overall, but I think Hugo was a better fit. We'll take a full look at the roster post-deadline because this is the first time in a long time we've had a championship caliber roster, but I think that Jalen Green trade might have really messed us up. Oh, well, he's gone. And Hugo's back. He's bringing Halliburton with him. Oh, this is big. This is big. Okay, so we've got Hallie, Pods, Mathurin, Holland. We've got Allen, and then we've also got Sengun coming off the bench. We got Williamson. This team's loaded. This team's loaded. Trade deadline's got to be like a few days away. This is a championship team, bro. We are loaded. Okay, Suggs for Mathurin. That's fine. Nothing stupid. Suggs for... All right, that's not, I guess, a huge deal. We're past the deadline. We're in the clear. We're in the clear, and we're winning a lot. Oh my gosh, we're on a run. We might be a 65-win team, something like that. Yep, just keep finishing strong. 64 wins, flag MVP. Imagine we meet up with the Knicks in the finals in a battle for the Larry O.B. That'd be wild, wouldn't it? Tyron Stokes, 6th man of the year. They got Stokes as well over there in New York. That's crazy. Jason Kidd, coach of the year, though, so that probably means we were the best team in the league. Allen makes All-NBA 3rd team. Yep, we're the number 1 seed, and it was Hugo leading us, bro. Hugo was nice. He's playing for the minimum, too. That's crazy, isn't it? Halliburton was a great connector at the point guard spot. Sengun, awesome player. Why are the Thunder the 8th seed? This is not fair. I have worked so hard to get here by accepting all these stupid trades. If they cook me like this, I will be so angry. Yeah, OKC. If we can beat OKC, we can beat anybody. I don't care if they're the 8th seed. Wolves up next. They've got Ant, but they don't have Ant with too much help, so this should be not too tough. Yes! Okay, we win in 5. Nuggets up next. Joker, Nate Ament, Jalen Harrelson, Darius Garland. Wow, that's a team. That's a team right there. We win. Okay, we're up 3-1. Or sorry, 2-1. Now it's 2-2 going into game 5. This is a key game for the momentum, and it looks like we'll take it. Yes! Okay, game 6. I just pressed Simcast Live. Whoopsie daisies. I'm gonna edit that out. Grown man just said whoopsie daisies. All right, game 6. Okay, we lost. Game 7 on the way. We gotta take this serious. Wow, our rotation's like all wonky. We ball, man. We ball. It's been working thus far. Yes! We got it. Yes! Allen wins conference MVP, and we're taking on Coop. It's a storybook ending. They got Giannis in the Big Apple, Dash Daniels. Great team. But Coop, I'm sorry we got to do this to you. Game 1's a dub. Game 2's a dub. We're up 3-0. And the accepting every trade Nico Harrison challenge is complete. Sengun, your finals MVP. We did it, man. We did it. Get well soon, Jason Tatum. But we did it. Hugo carried. Oh my gosh. Allen was awesome. Sengun was awesome. What a team. That was so much fun. If you made it to the end, comment Mavericks. Have a great day. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. This was a fun one. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.